still early. Where to now?
Hey, where are you going?
Hey, we meet a...
What's Miss Black Swan?
Nothing, Miss March. Though the strike from the General was timely, its destruction was also immense. But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf.
Oh, so that's what happened.
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such...
Of course not.
Why would you think that?
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first. Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
You're awake.
Well, fork me. You...
Don't worry. She's been up and about for a while now.
Allow me to introduce him to you during our pursuit of a certain person. Which is why...
No need for thanks. They're the Galaxy Rangers principal.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is...
Who was it again? No, that.
What?
Vic. Forget about it. If it slipped all our...
Yes. When the doc... Everyone, let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko.
You're right.
One peach soul glad?
Look, they're with the...
That's all right. In these times of conflict for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps furthermore. Despite the IPC's eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family...
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good.
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Well, would you look at that? Here's the galactic baseballer.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't...
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. What about you, Mr. Yang?
He used an ability called tuning to connect our... Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the...
He used that tuning on us, too!
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us.
Speaking of the Oak family head...
It's complicated. The IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split, citing a threat to cosmic peace. The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion.
Everyone really has their own...
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Rob? Why the side gen...
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. It's time, everyone. The IP...
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the universe...
Why, of course you're welcome. They've mentioned besides. If there can be
I'm kind of allergic to those...
Not to worry.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first.
Thank you.
Although I'm not too sure of the reason, the negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby. Everyone please, follow me.
Mr. Aventurine and Miss Topaz are here too. Oh, and who is that?
It's been a while. I would also extend my sincere thanks to you.
Oh.
Of course.
Sure. In summary, it's good news. After much deliberation in light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation, will...
All in the name of peace.
Has the IPC finished sharing all? The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest The floor is yours for the
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something every time. Within the... Alas, they are nothing but projection. After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the Simulated Universe project. And instead...
Not only that, I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects are now at their service.
But,
No wonder everyone insisted that she be there.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. Looks like Penacony's future is decided.
Peace is our greatest wish.
Well, that's good.
If that's the case,
sounds good to me.
you two head back to the Express first.
Nothing.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? Let's go. Our time...
Penacony's journey ends here.
The navigation meeting is about to start. We're all... Ahem. Looks like...
There's a meeting to decide our...
Hold your horses, Cap.
Allow me to explain. As you all may know, the astral...
Whoa,
Understood.
All right. Now that Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you, what they had to go through was regrettable. But I reckon they all... Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka. A planet composed entirely of water. The second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron. The third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault. The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the...
Ooh, so...
Next up, everyone will... Little Misha and old Mikhail's homeland. Having been through so...
Count me in. Still, I imagine that planet must have changed in...
I'm not against Miss Himiko's choice, but...
March is right.
3 votes for Lushaka. Looks like we have a winner! Next stop, Lushaka! Then this navigation meeting, when it's time to make the jump...
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
Oh, you're here. How about it? I can feel your obvious. So, how about you... Oh? I just... Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape? This way, I can always be attuned to your... But, this... Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. It can etch your memories in their most... All the world is born from the power of mind and soul. And that power, life, seemingly... Memory is a reflection of the future. And that memory will be the reason is simple. In this grandiose... Patience, my... Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is I'm looking for an opportune time. A time when you're totally... How about one fine night? I will prepare the candles, Eric.
Ha! The Express is about to make the jump!
It looks like we're fine. That's right. Life is akin to a... In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapoth's anvil. before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead, and those fated to die, remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions. Countless shooting stars streak the sky. You're feeling very... It's time to tell you. Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew, but don't panic. The truth, as next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your There's a major flaw in the story. Are you ready for? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, when you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha, and after that, you saved Firefly and there, I rescued both of you. The 2 cases of death prompted you to investigate. Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the Sweet Dream and the original Memory Zone. Upon your arrival at Dream, you split up with Sunday and Rob. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. This marks the end of the thrilling journey, the major flaw, which contradicts. Little Misha. He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble, while Misha is a rather special memory zone. A life born in the memory zone could never manifest in reality. The answer is simple. He is the one are still trapped in. Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2.
This way, darling.
Not enough. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who...
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended...
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir. As time came and went, The dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality. And
This is what makes Anna's dream so powerful. In this path, I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility.
This is also why you felt a sense of, well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. However, thanks to you.
For mortals, even if they possess the great path, that's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real.
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. As Donna has thus fallen into Anna's dream, failure doesn't mean weakness. We still have a chance, though.
All right, please come with me.
These people are... They're the ones who accept Anna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick. However, there are still other things we can do. Let's keep going. Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Here we are.
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will, and it's this tough lady who led us here with her.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never...
Are we going to lock it up in a cage?
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive.
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can...
huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they make... Birds belong to the sky.
The illusion was so impossibly blissful, and this is our final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the Harmonious Choir, namely everyone's shared wishes. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. We must make everyone in Penacony one.
Now comes the tricky part. Humans yearning for sweet illusions border. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where she was completely unguarded, guiding her to uncover the truth. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that...
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrect.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
This is a critical moment for the...
You're welcome.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the garden...
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared...
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can't... As Donna is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria, and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people forget this very moment, there is only...
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of...
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Ally...
No. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother. Just leave it to us, Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather Galaxy...
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive. Do you know what it...
It's the relic I returned.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a gal because it's a burial artifact. Worthy only countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are the shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now,
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering soul. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of Hero, their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. This includes my brother as well.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic.
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why, but to inspire them to say.
So, you're
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet.
That's a relief.
now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and...
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Only by reflecting on our steps can we remember the path. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person, Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and as you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous... Are you ready? Very well.